Encampment eviction. We're live outside City Hall this morning where the homeless tents are gone. I'll tell you where those people are this morning and how city officials plan to help them.
And dry for now, but rain develops tonight into tomorrow and cooler temperatures to come. In fact, the first frost of the season for some of you on Sunday morning.
Forget the checkout line, the new high tech that you're going to find inside the Ameristar Casino starting today.
Supporting the cause with a sea of pink. I'll break down what you need to know about this year's Sister Strut Walk and what the annual event means and how it makes a difference in our community.
So something awkward happened to me. Okay, my mailman saw me naked.
The challenges of comedy. How this visually impaired comic is overcoming hardships to land a punchline.
This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
Taking a live look right now at Lambert Airport, all those Southwest planes lined up and ready to go. Hey, if you're heading out today, good luck, safe travels and everything else, but no need to leave the loo because we're going to get some cool weather soon. Just hang on. Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, October the 4th. I'm Rennie Knott.
And I'm Michelle Lee. So great to see you. We just want to say thanks for joining us, including those of you who might be catching us on 5 Plus this morning. Paul Cook has been keeping an eye on the roads. Also, this is Anthony's last day of the week with us because he's going to celebrate his birthday Thursday. Is tomorrow your birthday?
Yeah.
Okay. Happy early birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
A little box of Cheez-Its that she got me. Thank you for your service.
It's because you spend like $5 a bag in the vending machine.
No, almost every morning. That's like my breakfast, my go-to. So thank you all so much. We are looking forward to a temperature change here as we go through the next few days. So if you are tired of those 90s and all the mosquitoes and bugs, well, hang on. Things changing. We do have cooler weather on the way beginning tomorrow. Today will still be warm. We have clouds that are increasing, as you see from the satellite and radar. Even up in Bowling Green, you've had some showers this morning. All of this action is associated with a cold front from Springfield up into Kirksville, and that cold front will arrive for us tonight. So that's when the rain should get going. In the meantime, a warm day, no 90s today, but still above average for this time of year in the mid 80s with cloudy skies this afternoon. All right, let's head over to Paul Cook and see what's happening in the world of traffic. Paul?
Well, we've got road work out there, Anthony. That's what we're dealing with, and you could see the cones here. This is Page Extension near the Missouri River, moving well, but some active construction. In fact, we were going slower than 45 miles an hour just a few minutes ago as that area kind of recovers. This is where you were right there. I also want to make sure we kind of look at the big map. You can tell you're moving very, very well, but new construction starting today, 5570 in Collinsville. That starts about 9 a.m. 5570 there at Keebler. Going to keep an eye on it. Another take on traffic minutes away.
This morning, we continue our coverage of the homeless situation in downtown St. Louis.
The encampment that was outside of City Hall is no longer there. Our Alex Fees is live for us this morning with more on how everything unfolded. Alex?
Rennie and Michelle, this morning, officials with the Mayor Tashara Jones administration say that dozens of people who had been living in that homeless camp outside City Hall have since been moved to shelter. That all happened yesterday, and they've all been offered resources to help them if indeed they're willing to receive those resources. Now, it took all day to clear out the makeshift homeless encampment yesterday. It took over City Hall's front lawn for more than a month. Single people, couples, and families with pets broke down their tents under the watchful eye and direction of St. Louis police. Officials with nonprofit agencies also showed up yesterday to help the nearly 40 homeless people transfer from tents to the city's federally funded Tiny Homes Transitional Village that is located near Jefferson and Delmar. The city fort's departure was an emotional experience.
Never thought I would be in this situation. I just literally had to put my kids in foster care, because I can't. Your dogs? Yeah, because I can't take them with me. This is the only place where I can keep all my dogs and keep my wife there.
Mayor Tashara Jones issued a statement yesterday saying, in part, quote, "My administration navigated this complex situation to connect residents to shelter and resources while addressing a growing public safety hazard. This is a testament to the collective work of city employees, as well as major investments to improve access to shelter and double our number of tiny homes." Now, city officials say another goal of theirs is to connect those people with job resources. Coming up at 6:30, I'll tell you about the national political leader who is visiting St. Louis later this week and whether city officials say this move outside City Hall had anything to do with that. Live this morning in St. Louis, Alex Fees, 5 on your side.
Thank you, Alex. Right now, many people who live and work downtown are praising the city's efforts to clean and clear up that encampment. They say it wasn't helpful for the image of St. Louis. Advocates for the homeless say the encampment placement at City Hall was a protest due to the lack of resources in the city. Tanner Tucker with the Downtown Neighborhood Association says he understands the concern to clean up the city as well as the need to get help to people without homes.
It's a challenge because these people are humans. They've obviously come on hard times. It is a sanitation issue. You know, it's an issue for visitors around town and those that come into our city, bringing people back to the office, bringing conventions to town.
The city used more than $1 million in ARPA funds to build 100 tiny homes for homeless people. The funds are also helping build some 900 affordable housing units.
Right now, the Metro Call and Ride service is back to normal. After dealing with a cyber attack, you can once again make online reservations this morning. Metro Transit says that attack caused computer network issues, but they believe no customer information was compromised. Metrolink and Metro Bus services were also not impacted.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and local groups are shining a light on how women of color are impacted by the disease.
Sydney Stallworth is live outside Siteman Cancer Center with more on how the Sister Strut Walk this weekend is saving lives. Good morning, Sydney.
Good morning to you, Michelle and Rennie. Yes, Sister Strut is incredibly important, especially for women of color in our area. Black women in particular are more likely to develop the most aggressive forms of cancer, more likely to be diagnosed at a younger age with the cancer progress further along. Clearly, this is a very important cause. That's why we're live here at Siteman Cancer Center this morning, because it's teaming up with Sister Strut to deliver some life-saving information at this walk. So there's going to be the Siteman, the mammogram van is going to be out there on site on 15th Street downtown from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. and they'll be offering exams and mammograms there. You do need an appointment. You can call 314-747-7222 or 800-600-3606 to book one of those appointments. Early detection really is crucial because statistically black women are more likely than any other racial and ethnic group to be diagnosed at later stages of breast cancer and have the lowest survival rate. The walk is going to start Saturday morning with a car parade at 7 a.m. A pep rally is going to be at 8, and then the walk is stepping off at 9 a.m. on Market Street. BJ the DJ from iHeartRadio is an event organizer, and he says the walk is a learning opportunity for the whole family.
Recognize men can get breast cancer, and it's always good to have the kids there. That's why the entire family come there, so they can understand their family line of cancers and things of that nature, so they'll know how to go to their doctor and be able to talk to their doctor. But it's a family event. Bring the kids, bring the pets, whatever you want to bring. It's going to be an exciting time this Saturday.
Yeah, definitely a great cause, and I'm excited too because I'll be serving as MC this Saturday at the pep rally starting at 8, so it should be a great time. Michelle, Rennie?
Sydney, just want to let you know, I talked to BJ the DJ yesterday. There's going to be a big dance line there.
Oh.
So you might want to get your dancing shoes on as well for tomorrow.
Oh, I'm familiar. It's the Tamia slide. So if you've been on social media at all for the past couple of months, people have been trying to get that dance down for months. So I think I got my little, I got my little one too. I'm ready for that. I'm prepared.
You better take some video so we can share it.
Yeah. Thank you, Sydney.
Of course. Yeah.
How's your dance moves, Anthony?
Oh, they're pretty smooth. Smooth like butter.
Let's see them.
Moves like Jagger? No, I'm just playing. I wanted to bring your attention to Saturday because that's when the walk is. A jacket, long sleeves, sweaters. Sweater weather. Yes, because it is going to be cooling down this weekend. Nothing like we've had over the last few days. 80s today, 90 yesterday, but things are changing. Showers first. Those will come in tonight through tomorrow morning. And then behind the front, as the rain wraps up tomorrow, that's when the cooler air starts to filter on. And in fact, so chilly that some of us on Sunday could have our first frost of the season. Look at our morning temperatures, how they come down. 60s tomorrow morning, but 40s when you wake up on Saturday and Sunday. We'll talk more about the weekend forecast and rainfall amounts coming up.
And this morning, the U.S. House is looking for a new speaker after removing Kevin McCarthy. The next steps in the fight for power at our nation's capital.
Changing the way you shop, why you won't need to go to a checkout line at the Ameristar Casino.
The cost of walking the picket lines, how much money has been lost due to weeks-long UAW strike.